Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Rena. Now guys, I'm gonna do something different today. This is just the first attempt, okay? Um, this is going to be a pick a card. Okay, I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now, but I just kind of being lazy and I don't know what topics I should pick up. So today I feel like I just want to start doing it, like just doing random topics. Okay, this is going to be about how people views you. This could be your ex, it could be your lovers, it could be your family, friends, co-workers, okay, your online friends, anybody that knows you, okay, whether it platonically or romantically. All right, so I have two decks here. You guys know I only have two decks. I don't want to use too many decks that will give my K2 negative effects. So um the first deck will be this one, which is the light vision, I think. Okay, this is gonna be the first one. Let me put it this way. This is gonna be the first one, and the Greenwich Tarot deck for number 2. Okay, so this is number 1, this is number 2. You got it? Alright guys, so let's go to number 1. Let's see how people sees you, how people views you. I feel like there's somebody here is watching you. Pile 1. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody here is watching you. Like a group of people. Some people here got jealous of you. I'm getting green eyes. So some of you guys might want to do some prayer for protection, because I feel like there's some people here that actually, they come across as your friend, they come across as harmless, but behind your back this person is actually watching you. For some of you guys, you've been used as a muse, I'm getting. Excuse me, you guys. So let's see, how do people sees you? Alright, there's someone's ex here just can't let go of you. So I feel like if you guys are dealing with your ex who have a Scorpio in their chart, they are unable to let go of you, okay? Whatever the placements are, especially if they have Scorpio, they can't just let you go. That's what I'm getting, okay? So let's see how people sees you. Number 1, let's see the card. We have the 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Emperor. I'm going to clarify whatever I need to clarify, okay guys? So let's see, you have 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody here is watching you. They're watching you, they stalk you, they want to see how you're doing. Now the reason why they're watching you, because number 1, I feel like there are regrets for however they treated you in the past. This person is really regrets, they want to change, they want to make it right, I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like the reason why they want to check on you is because they wanted to control over you guys. They sees you as a target. Either good or bad, it really depends on the situation, but here I feel like they really want to make it right, okay? Now for some of you guys, how they see you, the reason why they're watching you is because they see you taking over your life back, I'm getting. You guys are very quiet, you're not really saying anything with the 3 and the 4 Pentacles here. I feel like you guys just not really showing to people, you're not really telling or tweeting things in your social media, what's really happening in your life. You just gonna keep quiet. I feel like some people can feel that energetically vibe, energetically speaking. Like they can see the fact that you just keep quiet. It's because you want to protect your energy, or anything that you just want to conceal from certain people. They can feel it. They see you as somebody who are taking control in your life, someone who are, if you're not working 9 to 5, they might see you as somebody who's very bossy, someone who in the entrepreneur vibe. You guys might have your own businesses that maybe attracts a lot of people because they can see the fact that you guys are doing very well. For some of you guys, people see you as somebody who are very I'm not gonna say cold-hearted, but it's more like a logic type of person. You're very stoic, very stern with the King of Swords here, but also can see you as somebody who's very intelligent, emotionally intelligent. You're not just simply like pouring your feelings and emotions out there unprovoked. Like you literally show it, but you know the place and the time to show it. I'm getting here. I'm also getting that you guys are very thoughtful, very understanding. You are not judgmental because you know and you understand how it feels when something bad happens to certain people because it's already happening to you. Somebody say I feel like too somebody here says that you guys are very experienced in either in your job or in how you handle life in general. Some of you they can see the fact that you guys can control your emotions so that you didn't come across as bonkers or crazy shithouse red, but it feels like you guys just you seems to understand how it feels when something happened to you. You're not just simply judging people. I'm also getting that you guys are, I don't know why I'm getting you are overthinker. Some of them saying that you guys are overthinker. You're very smart but also very overthinker. Like your judgment can be clouded at times. People do see you somebody who's very communicative with the 8 of Wands. Some of you guys have a very good Mercury placement. Either you have literally a Mercury in your Mercury rule house, in your Mercury chart, in your chart. For example, you may have Virgo or Gemini or a Mercury Nakshatra rule person, so you are very competent when it comes to communication. You can communicate effectively, people can understand you, and you're very patient. With the 3 of Pentacles above here, I feel like some people can see that you're not really judgmental. You can be judgmental, but you're not like exactly like immediately judging people. You listen to other people's point of view, and you listen to other people's what they have to say, and make you have a good sense of understanding and judgment. You don't just simply blindly blindly accepting one facts and without actually go through other facts. Some of you doing very well in communication. People might see you as somebody very charming. I'm hearing you guys are very fair. It's almost like a fair judge, like a good judge type of behavior. You're very understanding. You can see different views from different perspectives. Very open-minded as well, I'm getting here. You're not rushing, not impulsive with the 3 of Pentacles above the 8 of Wands. You're not impulsive. You're not rude unless it needed, unless it provoked. Unless it provoked, then you guys would turn to something else. I'm getting here. Some of you, people sees you as somebody who are very deep, like a deep thinker. You're not really showing it either, like you're kind of repressing it or suppressing the feelings or the things that you want to say. You may come across as a little bit dishonest to people because you don't come across as someone who are very honest. Sometimes you come across as somebody who's very blunt with the King of Swords here. Sometimes you come across as somebody who are very quiet with the 4 of Pentacles. So there's a sense of duality here. I'm getting people do see you somebody who are, I know the fact that 4 of Pentacles can be very stingy energy. I mean, it's not, the person here is not talking, is not opening up. you know, like they just kind of hold it. They kind of hold the pentacles deep, you know, like kept to themselves, very close to their chest. But here I feel like you guys are very knowledgeable. You don't mind sharing it as well. People do sees you as somebody who you can think deeply, you can think futuristically, someone who's very creative. There's some like accumulation creativity here, like you guys can, your mind can expand, you know. There's always something that you been thinking, something that you're thinking, and it will turn to something else that it's good or it's recognized by the public, something like very revolutionary. Like for example, if you guys work in the marketing advertisement company, your ideas is just expanding every minute, and you come across somebody who is very creative, very knowledgeable. For some of you guys, people do see you as somebody who are a family person with the four of one here, but you're not really showing it to people with the four of pentacles below here. We have two fours, so some of you guys really you're not really showing people like who you are, what you're doing, you know. You are sharing, I'm getting here. You are like, you're talking whenever people ask, but you're not really the person who going to talk everything about you. But at the same time, you're also very open-minded. Like people can say whatever they want to say, how they feel, what they think to you. Like it just makes people very comfortable talking to you guys. So some of you guys may have strong Cancer in your Mercury in Cancer or something like that, or someone who you understand the depth, you know, when it comes to human life or in general. But at the same time, I'm also getting that with the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here, people have difficulties to understand what you're trying to say, what you're trying to deliver. They don't understand your thinking process, thoughts. I'm getting here is that you guys are very abstract, very in depth, you know, like nobody can understand you. And this is not open for everybody. For those who don't know you very well, they might see you as somebody who's very quiet, quiet as mice. But for those who knows you, you are a deep thinker. You don't show this side of you frequently. I feel like you kind of hiding it, or you're just not showing it to people because you may not be comfortable showing yourself. Now again guys, pile 1, I keep getting somebody here has been stalking you guys. This is not your energy. There's somebody here that may be living far away from you. If they're not living far away from you, they may be stalking you. Somebody that you may not know very well, they're watching you from afar. They see you, you know, glowing up. You start to taking all your powers back. You start to be more you start to be more good. I'm getting you guys start to seems to be more positive the way you are looking at life. You know, you start working out, go to gym or study, you know, upgrading your schools, upgrading your skills, whatever that is, and somebody's watching you from afar. I'm also getting there's some people here, especially your coworkers or your friends. They might be difficult, you know, they may have difficulties to understand you for who you are because they see you somebody who are not really talking. You just kind of keep to yourself, but they really appreciate that side of you because you don't just simply show yourself to anybody. Some of you guys may have strong Scorpio sun in Scorpio. You are very repressive, you suppress your feelings, and you're only showing it to some people. Some of you, this could be Venus in Scorpio. You don't simply trust anybody, but you are welcoming to a lot of people. You feel warm. I'm also hearing somebody who's very stubborn as well. They might feel like you guys are very stubborn. Not only stubborn, but also you can be very domineering. It kind of intimidates this person, whoever they are, with the Emperor and the King of Swords here, they really think that you guys are very intimidating because you seems to know everything. You seems to know a lot of things, but you keeping things to yourself. Some people might see you as someone who very straightforward. I'm getting very blunt. You don't take BS. You don't entertain BS. Let me see what's with the Two of Wands here, because I feel like this is not your energy. For some reason, whoever's energy this is, they come out in these readings. It's not even in this, and you know, under the same topic. It feels like this is someone who's watching you. For some of you, this could be your ancestor. I don't really like saying that because there's no actual evidence, but I feel like this is someone who are most likely person that you dealt before. They're watching you from afar. I don't feel like this is acquaintances. This is somebody that you didn't expect. Either you didn't expect them watching you from afar, or you just not really know them very well. You know them, but you're not very close to them. For some of you, this could be your ex, your spouses, your ex-spouses, you know, all those exes, type of exes that might watching you. Where there's a Two of Wands here. It's weird because the energy is not about this person. This reading is about you. So to clarify the Two of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, they love you. This person loves you. This person may have left you in the past. They're planning to return back, I feel, but they're not really saying anything. For some of you, this could be a water sign that really sending you some evil eye. I feel like this is someone who tried to control you in the past, but now they see you kind of living in your own world. For some of you, people might see you somebody who are really loving yourself. With the Queen of Cups here, people can see that, especially people from your past. They see you somebody who really loving yourself, focus on yourself. Some of you even delve into spirituality like tarot or astrology, palmistry. People might see you someone who can be very cutting. Like, you don't want anybody taking advantage of your energy, especially if you're being nice to them. You can be someone who are very warm, okay? Someone who very warm, very loving, very caring, but at the same time, you also can be very sharp. Like, you don't mind cutting people off. And if you want to accept them back into your life, they must be working hard. Whoever that is, they must be trying very hard to get your trust back. For some of you guys, some people think that you're very inspiring. You seems to have a different point of view from the rest. It make you very unique. You're not hypocrite, that's what I'm getting as well. Like, you're kind of standing on your truth here. Standing in your truth. Some people might see you as someone who really hardworking. You are very relentless. I'm getting here very persistent, very persevere about whatever you want to do, especially at your job. It could be how you feel towards someone as well. I'm getting that someone here felt like you guys could be a very good leader, or somebody treating you as a leader, either in house or in a job, you know, in a teamwork setting. They might see you as somebody who have a leadership, strong leadership. You always have alternative or plan A, B, C, D, E. You has a lot. You have a lot of plans, and you make people feel safe by these plans. Like, people can always count on you, but you don't mind as well cutting off people, especially if they start to leeching on you. I'm getting here someone who are very loving and caring, but also can be very sharp. That's what I'm getting. Okay guys, so this is your first pile. Let me go to the second pile. Okay, thank you so much for watching, you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. That'd be very meaningful to me. I upload almost every day with different questions. And let's go to your second pile. How do people view you? This could be your lovers or your friend. But let me write down first, okay? The timing. All right. Okay, so let's see. How do people sees you? How do people views you? Pile 2. I'm hearing someone here saying that you guys are very caring. You love animals. Someone who very blunt, very honest. That's what I'm getting to. Some of you guys might have strong Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius in your chart. Alright, Spirit, could you show me? How do people view my second pile? Alright guys, so the first one, we have Two of Swords, the Magician, the Emperor, come out in the first pile too. Again, Queen of Cups, same thing. Cool. The Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. So how do people see you? How do people view you? First of all, I feel like a lot of people sees you as someone who are very creative. Okay, someone who are very friendly. You love animals, elderly people, children. Some of you guys might be working as a social employee, social worker. Some of you work as a psychologist here, I'm getting, or a psychology students. People sees you as someone who really understand how people works, how the life works. Some people just see you as someone who just really starting a new life. I feel like some people think that you guys are very strong with the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups here. People sees you as somebody who very strong despite whatever happened in the past. I feel like something happened in the past with the Two of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Swords here. Something happened that not necessarily good. It really changed you for who you are. I feel like some of you guys may be living, or you may be being manipulated by someone else in your life, or some sort of event that making you feels like you have no choice except to do certain things. It does come across as you are seen as someone who you have no words for yourself. But I feel like after those, there's something that happened in those period of time where you start to change. I'm getting the image of a butterfly here start to change. It start to learn how to fly. It start to release itself from you know, when the butterfly start to, you know, release itself from the cocoon. It almost feels like that. It's very risky. I'm getting here some of you guys really changing, like 360 change. Some may feel like you guys doing something very risky, especially when it comes to your job. You might be doing something shady, but actually I feel like it's nobody business. I feel like some people are very busy. They're really checking about what you're doing, especially when it comes to your money. Especially when it comes to your money. There's some people here making assumption that you guys are actually doing some shady works. But I feel like some of you guys just adding or taking a lot of responsibilities. They may come across as some, you know, you guys are doing some shady works. So people just assuming things here. Especially when it comes to your financial, like how do you do when it comes to your work? How much money or how much salary that you get every month, you know, all those stuff. Some of you people might see you as someone who actually are in the affair type of relationships. That's how you get your money. Like a sugar baby, sugar daddy type of things, or friends with benefit type of things. Some people here think or sees you as someone as you're very in tune with intuition, you're very in tune with the universe, but you seems to be trapped in that world. You're unable to look past it. You're unable to find other ways to survive. Like you highly depend on spirituality, or you are literally trapped in it, to the point that you can't see any point of life, any point of you start living your own life. For some, I'm getting that people sees that you are overly spiritual and you kind of avoiding or neglecting your 3D world's needs. Some of you here have a strong negative Rahu, so Rahu is the North Node, where you just kind of abandoning. North Node, it rules the what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. Okay, meaning that it also have powers to help you when it comes to your 3D world, like money, career, job, financial. And people sees that you kind of neglecting that side of you, because you are overly in tune with the past life. We overly in tune with spirituality, which is the South Node, the Ketu side of you. Now, for some of you guys here, okay, short notice, you guys, if you have some sort of spiritual businesses, like tarot readings or selling crystals, doing the palmistry readings, and you reading all these palms, these lines, or reading the physiognomy, someone's face, or you happens to be astrologer, you might want to monetize that job. I'm getting, because it will cost, because it will lead you to some income as well, because it can be draining, you guys. I feel like if you guys keep doing this for free, your energy will be drained. Some of you need to charge, but not overly expensive. And I feel like some of you might not be, either you're not ready yet or you're scared that it's not gonna work, but you can always try. You can do it, because I feel like it's time for you guys to charge your services. Okay, that is for certain people here. Now back to this reading, how do people sees you, is that people sees you as somebody who's very creative, but at the same time you either have self-doubt moment, like stuff like a imposter syndrome, like you think that you don't have whatever it takes to be successful, to be happy, to be fit, to be famous, you know, to be whatever you want to be. And people sees that how you self-sabotaging yourself at this rate. Same thing with the thing that I just said earlier. Like, you guys have these gifts, right? Readings, tarot cards, or reading palmistry, doing the analysis chart, become an astrologer. But because you are doubting yourself whether you can do it or not, you end up not doing it anyway. But in reality, it actually can help you in terms of financial. Just don't overcharge people. Just don't lie to people. Like, genuinely help a lot of people who really needs your help out there. Some things will give you back. Like, universe will give you the money that you needed. Now, for some of you guys, there's someone here sees you as someone who are easily be manipulated, especially when it comes to money or the emotion side. So they try to use you in any way, shape, or form. You guys might want to be aware of those energy. You might want to cut them off, because I feel like here in this particular spread, but my pile 2 friends, I feel like you guys have a lack of boundaries here, especially when it comes to money or emotional to people out there. So they see you somebody who a very easy target. Be careful with that, okay? With the 2 of Swords there, it's a confirmation for all of you not to get sucked in or get played or get manipulated by people around you, especially those who are not good to you guys, those who have a funky intentions, who are not good to you guys. You have whatever it takes to be alone happy, I'm getting here. But some of you, people might see you somebody who is very codependent, very clingy. For some of you, if you guys are in some sort of a new love relationships, this person is trying to control you with the Emperor and the Witch here. I mean the Magician here. They're trying to control you because they see you don't have any boundaries. There's a lack of boundaries there. You guys need to speak up for yourself as well, I'm getting, because I feel like there's someone here is all over you. They're trembling all over you, either at workplace, at home. There's a power struggle as well when it comes to love, because I feel like there's someone here, again, I keep getting, they try to manipulate you because they can see that you are easy to control. So let me see what is this Eight of Swords, you guys. Now some of you guys, they may see you, some people may see you somebody who's very hardworking. So some of you might need sometimes to you might need to take a break, okay? You might need to take a break, because I feel like some of you guys are having issues with your spine, specifically your spine. I'm getting some of you guys might need to check with doctors, and people might see that like your health is ruined, but you may not notice it because you work really hard. So to clarify the Eight of Swords, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys have some self-doubt issues here. You have whatever it takes, you guys. All you have to do is just have a good level of confidence, because I feel like if you don't have self-confidence, you will easily be the target of these, leeches, and people can easily trample over you. So in order to avoid that, make sure you can speak up for yourself, not being overly egotistical, but somebody who have a very healthy confidence level. Now for some of you guys, I feel like you have whatever it takes to do whatever the job that you want to do. You need to have faith on yourself, because I feel like there's no one here. I feel like you guys don't have any support system, and if there's people around you, they just don't support you. Eventually you need to support yourself, because I feel like you guys are very strong individual. You have whatever it takes here to be a very successful person, but you need to remove this mindset first. Some of you been manipulated in order to get what other people need. So you need to cut those people as well. Okay, so this is all I can get for you now, pile 2. Please do subscribe to this channel if you guys want to, and I hope I can see you guys next time again. Bye guys.